guys, it's time for your Monday motivational video. And today, I like to take things from my personal life and use them to motivate you. Because I was thinking I have nothing to motivate anybody because I've been sick. But it actually made me realize because when you're sick, you lay around and you think about things. And I have a condition called Epstein-Barr. And you may have read about this on my website. Epstein-Barr basically is like mono, but I test negative for mono. But if you have mono, you have Epstein-Barr. I was 38 when I came down with it. Most people are teenagers, and most people over 40 don't get it. And so I had a really bad case, and people can literally die from it. And my husband thinks I'm overreacting, but I actually think it's February now. I think I actually did almost die from it in the summer. I had heart problems I was in the hospital with. My liver was enlarged. My spleen was enlarged, and I was having kidney problems. So it was a rough time. And I have flare-ups every time. It's stress-induced. So, and they kept telling me, manage your stress, manage your stress. That's what the doctor's office would tell me. And I'm like, you know what's stressing me out is the sickness. There's nothing else. It's just the sickness. But I had a little bit of a flare-up over the weekend. I think I've talked a little bit about, I have a son that has a health condition, and he also has food allergies, and he kind of had, he had 2 allergic reactions to food last week, and this just never happens, and it just stressed me out, and it led to my lymph nodes. When I flare up, my lymph nodes swell, my joints swell. I usually have a sore throat. I have extra sinus drainage. And so, I slept like 13 hours Saturday night. Not trying to get sympathy from this, just letting you know, I wasn't feeling great this weekend. And it was triggered partly by this illness that I have and partly by my son's health condition. But as I was laying in bed Saturday night not feeling well, and I've developed this funny habit. I absolutely hate TV because I watched so much TV while I was sick in the summer, but I will watch YouTube, and I'll watch. I like to watch TED videos on YouTube, or anything that I can learn for my business. And I was laying there, and I was miserable. My throat hurt, my joints hurt. Literally, it hurt to bend my toes. And I thought, you know what? I'm happy. This stinks, but I'm happy. And it's because happiness is a choice. It's not something that just like hits you in the head. And I've said this before, it's not going to come knocking on your door. The longer you live, the more things you're going to encounter in your life that are going to make you unhappy. And it's a choice. I can be laying in bed, flared up, have a son that has this health condition actually where his esophagus is eroding because he's allergic to something we don't know. And then he had an allergic reaction to something, 2 allergic reactions. One of them was at a Valentine's Day party. And I monitored everything he ate, but there was still peanut butter in the room, and he's allergic to peanuts. So I'm not sure what happened there. But it's overwhelming as a mom to think a food can kill my kid. And then to have him have 2 reactions in a week. The first reaction was at an NBA basketball game, and he's mildly allergic to melons, but the doctor said he can eat them, and he's mildly allergic to pineapple, but the doctor said he could eat it because it's a mild allergy. Well, he ate both of them, and his tongue swelled. So everything in my mommy instinct, is freaking out. But as I've flared up with my Epstein-Barr because of the stress, and I got to keep my stress under control, and the thing that becomes stressful is the illness. But I was just laying there Saturday night feeling icky and thinking, and I was watching I don't even remember. I was watching a combination of TED videos and just some stuff to improve my business, and I'm just genuinely happy working online. And I thought, everything that's happened this week stinks. And the fact that I'm flared up stinks. But I'm going to choose happiness. I'm going to choose, right now I don't feel good. and I still don't feel great today. And I wasn't even going to make a Monday motivational video. But I thought, you know what? This is a perfect example of happiness being a choice. Even when everything is going wrong in your life, it's a choice. Sometimes it's a harder choice to make than others, but it is a choice that you make to be happy. You can dwell on the really negative things in your life. Like I could have laid in bed on Saturday night and thought about how horrible it is that I have a child that has this rare esophagus condition and that he had 2 food allergy reactions and that I have this horrible illness that for most people it lasts a month or two. I'm on like month 9. I've lost a lot of weight, which has been great. You know, I joke with my husband, I've lost like 25 pounds because it kills your appetite. And I needed to lose it anyway, and I wasn't getting anywhere with exercise. But, you know, so I can look at things like that and be happy. Hey, I've actually lost weight. Not the way I was planning to lose it, but I actually lost weight. So happiness is a choice. So the next time you're feeling down or depressed, it's okay to feel that way because it's completely normal. But remember, happiness is a choice, and you can focus on the good things. I have a son that is amazing, and I know he's going to do amazing things in life. Yes, he has health problems. I have health problems. But you know, I am seeking to improve people's life online by teaching them simplicity and happiness. And that's a good thing. And I'm not going to let the bad things in my life get me down. I'm going to focus on the good things and work on what is good. And so that's my motivation for you this week. Happiness is a choice. What are you going to focus on this week? I know that you could probably tell me 100 things that get you down, but what are you going to focus on this week that makes you happy? It's a choice. And I want you to choose to focus on those things that make you happy this week. That's what I'm doing, and I hope that you do it too. So this is Robin from livingthesimplelifenow.com, and I hope that you have a great week. Happy Monday.